Good morning, everybody. We are social distanced this morning. It's another edition of A Moment of Hope with Upward Transitions. And this morning we have the amazing Joelle, one of our case managers. And so, Joelle, you've worked with Upward Transitions for almost 7 years.
Yes.
So tell us about what you do here.
I do everything. I see clients, and right this second we're not seeing as many. But from the time I started, I've seen clients. I have helped with documents for the homeless, referrals for everybody who needs other things, jobs, bus passes, rent utilities, mental health, referrals, housing, everything. I've helped a little bit with everything. Mostly for me, it's whatever my client needs, I want to help them get.
One of the things I hear most when people tell me about you all as case managers is how you all treat them as clients and how your voice calms them and how you are there for them in a crisis. And the last few months have definitely been an ongoing crisis for lots of people. So tell me how your work has changed in the last few months.
Well, it's changed a lot because we're not seeing all the walk-ins that we used to see. We're working with other agencies and case managers, but we're also seeing the people who need us, who don't have those things. We're just managing it differently. We're working through emails and phone calls a lot and minimal time in the office if they have to come sign something or pick up some things or
And we're back.
So, and the other thing is we've been doing rent utilities.
Right.
For people who are in danger of getting evicted and losing utilities, getting cut off and things. So that's been mostly a large part of what we've been doing.
Yeah. One of the big things that I think is going to be an ongoing conversation in the next few months as the moratorium ends in July is going to be the rent and utilities. So have you had anybody that you've worked with that has just really touched you in the last few months or weeks, has really impacted you as a case manager?
They all touch me. All my clients do that, but specifically these rent and utilities, they have all touched me. It's a collective experience, and it's really huge. I don't think people quite understand. And maybe a lot of people do, because a lot of people are in the same boat, and that's what's so different this time. Mm-hmm. It's everybody talks about the new normal, and for me, the new normal is that nothing is normal.
Right.
This is extraordinary times, and people are traumatized. People are upset, and nothing worked out like they thought it would. Nobody knew they were going to lose their jobs, and they were going to lose them for as long as they did. You know, everybody expected they would just get their unemployment when they were approved, and nothing happened. People did not get their money. People didn't expect it to last so long. And so when you have all these expectations of normal things happening in your life that are going to protect you from this, and nothing works like it's supposed to, people are very upset and very freaked out, very scared. We have single fathers and single mothers and people with children who can't go to daycare or aren't in school. grandmothers and grandmothers raising children. I mean, you big families, people with 2 incomes that now have no income. I mean, it's really hit everybody. Yeah. And everybody is upset. And I have been so grateful that we have this opportunity and to be able to help the people that we've been able to help, because those people are people who are not going to have to be on the street or not going to be the ones evicted, the ones who didn't get their utilities cut off. And if they had any income at all, were able to do whatever else they needed to do, during that time. And even people not being able to get food. There have been people who have not been able to figure out how to get food.
Yeah, one of the things that I've noticed about COVID is it just takes a normal stressor and amplifies it.
Yes.
And so, people who would have had a normal stressful situation, a job transition, an illness, just normal things, it just times 3, 5, 10, in not only the complications of accessing resources, but the time it takes and just the systems that are breaking down to support them. And so that's one of the things that I'm glad about too, is that we've been here and we've never shut our doors. We had to change how we did things a little bit, but we never shut our doors for our clients. So,
right. It is not just even that one thing broke down for these people. It was multiple things. Mm-hmm. And so
it was dominoes falling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for taking just a minute to tell us a little bit about your work. I know you've got more clients to get back to this morning, but I really appreciate you sharing a bit of your story and your work with us, because we get to hear about the clients you work with through your eyes. So everybody, this is a little bit of hope, an inspiring moment from Upward Transitions. So join us again next week, and we hope you all stay happy and healthy. Take care.